Welcome to Minute to Success. We believe that every minute spent on self-growth brings you closer to living your best life. Today, we're diving into Ryan Daniel Moran's 12 Months to 1 Million, How to Pick a Winning Product, Build a Real Business, and Become a 7-Figure Entrepreneur. If you enjoy this, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Now, let's dive in and get started on this exciting journey to success. Introduction. In just 12 months, you could be on your way to $1 million business. It's not a pipe dream, it's a clear, actionable strategy. I'm Ryan Daniel Moran, and this is the roadmap I've used to guide thousands of entrepreneurs to create real, profitable businesses. In this book, I'll show you how to pick a winning product, build a brand that resonates with your customers, and scale it to 7 figures. Let's break it down. The big idea, the 12-month framework. The journey to $1 million starts with a simple premise. Focus on one product, one audience, and one sales channel. Trying to do too much at once is a recipe for failure. Here's how we'll structure the year. Months 1 to 4. Pick a winning product and launch it. Months 5 to 8. Build a brand and acquire your first customers. Months 9 to 12. Scale to 7 figures. This isn't about overnight success. It's about building a real business that solves real problems. Step 1. Picking a winning product. Months 1 to 4. Your product is the foundation of your business, so it has to be the right one. But how do you choose? Look for the sweet spot where passion, market demand, and profitability intersect. Here's what works. Products that solve a problem. Products with recurring demand. Products you can sell for $25 to $1 to ensure healthy margins. Imagine a specific customer and their problem. Your job is to create a product that becomes the solution they can't live without. For example, one entrepreneur I worked with loved fitness and launched a line of premium resistance bands. Another started a skincare line for sensitive skin. Once you've chosen your product, test the waters. Start small, but start fast. A simple pre-sale campaign, or a small order. Step 2, building your brand, months 5 to 8. $1 million business isn't just about the product. It's about the story you tell. Your brand needs to stand for something. Why? Because people don't just buy products. They buy experiences, emotions, and identities. Ask yourself, who is my audience? Narrow it down to a specific niche. What is my mission? Your customers should feel like they're part of something bigger. For example, a brand that sells eco-friendly water bottles doesn't just sell hydration. They sell sustainability and a commitment to the planet. Now, connect with your audience. Use platforms like Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube to share your story, educate your customers, and showcase your product. The goal is to build trust and a loyal following. Step 3, scaling to 7 figures, months 9 to 12. At this stage, you have a product that sells and a brand that resonates. Now it's time to scale. There are 3 levers you'll pull to grow revenue. Increase sales volume, double down on what's working. Expand your ad campaigns, optimize your listings, and improve your sales funnel. Expand your product line. Add complementary products. If you're selling resistance bands, maybe it's time to introduce yoga mats or workout guides. Go multi-channel. If you started on Amazon, build your own Shopify store or expand into retail. But remember, scaling isn't just about selling more. It's about creating systems. Automate wherever you can, build a reliable team, and stay focused on your long-term vision. The importance of customer obsession. Let's talk about the lifeblood of your business, your customers. The best products in the world fail if they don't serve their audience. You need to obsess over your customers, what they want, what they need, and how you can make their lives better. Here's the trick. Don't try to sell to everyone. Instead, become a hero to a specific group of people. When you deeply understand your niche, you'll build not just a product, but a relationship. That relationship will lead to repeat customers and word-of-mouth referrals, which are gold for any business. One entrepreneur I worked with built a business around pet owners who love hiking with their dogs. He started with a high-quality dog harness and eventually expanded into leashes, collapsible water bowls, and travel gear. He didn't just sell products, he sold the idea of adventure with your best friend. That's the kind of connection you want, the power of the first $10,000. Many aspiring entrepreneurs get fixated on the $1 million goal and overlook the most important milestone, making your first $10,000. That's where the magic happens. The first $10,000 validates your product. It proves there's a market for what you're offering. It's also the hardest money you'll ever make in your business. Why? Because you're starting from scratch. You're learning the ropes, figuring out what works, and building momentum. Here's how to hit that milestone. Leverage your personal network. Tell your friends and family about your product. Don't be shy. They're your first customers. Run small, targeted ads. Start with platforms like Facebook or Instagram to reach your audience. Focus on great reviews. Social proof matters. Happy customers lead to more sales. Once you've made your first $10,000, scaling becomes easier. You'll have the confidence and data to take bigger risks and make despite the fear. One of my favorite quotes is, "Courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to act in spite of it." Every time you take a step forward, you're proving to yourself that you can handle the challenge, and that confidence compounds over time. If you're stuck, ask yourself, what's the smallest action I can take today to move closer to my goal? Then do it. Success is a series of small, consistent actions. Why one product is enough? Most entrepreneurs make the mistake of trying to launch too many products at once. They think the more options they offer, the more they'll sell. But the truth is, the opposite happens. Too much choice creates confusion for you and your customers. Start with one product. Your goal isn't to build an empire overnight, it's to build momentum. A single winning product can generate 6 or even 7 figures. Once that product is thriving, you can add complementary items to your lineup. Think about Apple. They started with one product, the Macintosh. Today, they're a global leader with a massive product line, but it all began with focus. The 25-unit rule, one of the most effective strategies I teach, is what I call the 25-unit rule. When you're just starting, your goal is simple. Sell 25 units of your product in a single day. Why 25? It's a manageable number that shows you're on the right track. If you can sell 25 units a day at $40 each, that's $1,000 a day, or $365,000 a year. And that's just one product. To hit this goal, optimize your marketing. Make sure your ads and product pages clearly communicate the benefits of your product. Dial in your pricing. Test different price points to find the sweet spot where customers feel they're getting value. Leverage feedback. Talk to your customers and improve your product based on their input. Once you're consistently selling 25 units a day, scaling becomes a matter of adding fuel to the fire. Branding is more than a logo. Let's clear something up. Branding isn't just your logo or packaging. It's the story you tell and the emotions you evoke in your customers. A strong brand makes people feel something. It gives them a reason to choose your product over the competition. For example, if you sell organic coffee, your brand could stand for sustainability, health, or supporting small farmers. To build a powerful brand, have a clear mission. Why does your business exist? Be consistent. From your website to your social media, everything should reflect your brand's personality. Engage with your audience. Respond to comments. Share behind-the-scenes content, and make your customers feel like part of your story. Scaling without burning out. When your business starts to grow, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Orders are coming in, customers need support, and there's always something demanding your attention. Here's the key. Build systems. Systems let you step back and focus on the bigger picture instead of getting bogged down in daily operations. Automate repetitive tasks. Use tools for email marketing, inventory management, and customer support. Outsource strategically. Hire freelancers or virtual assistants to handle tasks like graphic design or social media. Focus on what matters. Your time is best spent on high-impact activities like product development and marketing. Remember, $1 million business doesn't have to feel like $1 million headache. With the right systems, you can scale without sacrificing your sanity. Key takeaways for entrepreneurs. Focus on one product and one audience. Mastery beats multitasking. Invest in building a brand, not just selling a product. Brands create trust and loyalty. Play the long game. Success doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent effort, $1 million in revenue is within reach. Conclusion. Building $1 million business in just 12 months might sound ambitious, but with the right focus, strategy, and mindset, it's entirely possible. Remember, the key is to start small, stay consistent, and never lose sight of your customers. Success doesn't come from chasing every opportunity. It comes from mastering one product, one audience, and one channel at a time. If there's one takeaway from 12 months to 1 million, it's this. Entrepreneurship is not about luck. It's about creating value. When you solve a real problem for real people, you're not just building a business, you're building a legacy. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Ryan Daniel Moran's Blueprint for Success. If this inspired you, take the first step today. Your $1 million idea is closer than you think. And remember, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. What other books or topics would you like to see covered here on Minute to Success? We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep dreaming big, taking action, and building the life you deserve.